good. Okay. Sometimes you'll hear yourself. Maybe I'm deaf. Anyway, here we go. So hello everyone here. Time for the first Wednesday anime. Wednesday's a lot of animes, right? So we gotta like move on Wednesdays here. So first of all, we're gonna do not golf animes. Put it up here anyway, but I mentioned that, right? So yesterday, we believed golf anime was gonna come, right? You know, golf boobies, right? Big titty golf gamers. But that arrived like this morning or something. That was like, I don't know why. It had different timings. Come out like 12 hours later. I have no idea. Didn't time to do this morning. So maybe we do golf later. I'm not really sure yet. Might do golf in the future, right? Maybe tomorrow. I said the word very quickly. It didn't look a very good anime, right? It looked kind of. I just looked at a few screens, like playing against like clowns or something. So it looks a little funny, but mostly it's an anime about, you know, boobs playing golf, right? So maybe it's kind of hilarious in a bad way. But anyway, instead we're gonna do this. Not an isekai but fantasy anime. So everything, right? Of course, today we have Shid Hero coming, right? That's one of the big thing on Wednesday. We also have Komi-san coming back, right? Which is a good comedy anime. And then we also have this anime called Real Estate RPG, which is building a city. Cute girls, the Kobo. So I like those are probably my 3 animes I'm gonna watch, right? But then we also apparently have golf anime in the morning, and also this anime. So it's a lot of animes. But this anime, I just feel this anime, I'm gonna probably drop it as episode 1 here, right? That's the first impression, right, of this anime that is basically ANOS, right? Misfit of the, like, I read the premise, right? This anime, the full Japanese name is Shijou Saikyou no Daimaou, right? Daimaou, Murabito A ni Tensei suru, what's the full name? Suru. And it looks exactly like freaking ANOS, right? So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. I want to give it a chance, right? But I honestly feel like I have. This looks like a cheaper knockoff of ANOS from Misfit Academy. It has almost the exact same premise, right? Like here's the Demon Lord Reborn with the powers, and the budget and everything looks cheaper. So it just looks like a worse version of ANOS. It really does. But maybe I'm wrong. I have to give it one chance at least. But I'm saying it because Wednesday has already 2, you know, top animes, right? Komi-san and Shield Hero coming soon after this. So I feel we have to make some, you know, you can't watch every anime, right? So yeah, this looks, you know, he's gonna be reborn right there. So yeah, we can't watch every anime. I'm gonna do like 2-3 animes per day, right? You know, Golf Girls is also, again I mentioned, right? Probably out, right? Yeah, so this is probably gonna be reborn, right? This is baby here. Yeah. I need my waifu. So he's like, I need to reincarnate for my waifu. Okay, and that's probably also gonna get reincarnated. So it's like Sonagers. Yes, I shall reincarnate as the strongest demon lord ever. Yeah, the greatest demon lord. It's a nobody. How is he a nobody if he's the greatest demon lord? I'm just saying the title itself doesn't make any sense, right? But anyway, here we go. Yeah, Ard. It's always a similar name. Ard ANOS A Ard. Yeah, okay. Yes. So this is ANOS-kun, of course. There he is, ANOS-kun. Is his mom also into him? I mean, that's one thing with ANOS-kun. His mom was always trying to sleep with him, right? That was one thing with ANOS. Yeah. Let's see if this mom is also thirsty for a son here. Maybe. Then it's exactly like ANOS-kun. He also need to have 2 wives to confuse though. That really is ANOS-kun, but I don't know. So his mom isn't as attractive as ANOS' mom. So that definitely is a minus immediately. I am, of course, gonna compare it all the time to Misfit Demon School. Because they have a similar start, right? Oh, you're 10 now, let's have a party, whatever, yeah. But of course, his mom is way hotter and way hornier, so that's better. You got a MILF going on there. But what does he have to do this thing if he's already this genius Demon Lord? I don't know. Yeah, he's grinding, I guess. He's grinding into some beers here, whatever. Yes, it's time to become a Pokemon trainer. I feel he's too young to. His parents are like, it's time to go out in the world and take over the planet, right? It's very Pokemon. Like, you're 10 now, boy. Time to leave the city and go out and capture monsters. Yeah, it's only natural. Now you're 10 here. You gotta go out and, you know, fight some demons out in the forest. You're like, yeah, okay, that's okay, mom. Sure. He has no friends because he's like a weirdo. For some reason, no one likes him, you know. Precis. Yes, exactly. No one's gonna like him. No one trusts this guy. He's obviously a weirdo. Yeah, see, he's like a grown-ass man acting like a weird kid in the... He's staring at us like a weird way, right? Yeah, what's with him? What is he staring at us for? Yeah. He obviously has no friend, but he's kind of scary. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's a scary weirdo, so... Also, why did he wait for until he was 10 to get friends? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense even, honestly. That's pretty bad writing, honestly. No, why would he wait? If he wants to meet friends, right, you know, and like hang out with kids as a normal kid, even though that also kind of weird because he seems to be an adult in a kid's body. So why does he want to have like, you know, 9-year-old friends or whatever? But even if he wants to have that, why wouldn't he do that earlier? Okay, you know what I mean? Like why would he wait until he's 10 to start getting friends? Well, this is kind of funny now. He's gonna try to touch the girls, I guess. He's gonna touch the cute girls, some cute 10-year-olds. Oh man, that is kind of weird now, man. Yeah, he's so excited to talk to these cute 10-year-olds. Yeah. Now I think he's a weirdo because he's puking. Butterflies. Yeah, so he's scared of the 10-year-old girls. Okay, the anime is weird and creepy now, man. Yeah, what's happening? The main character's like, oh no, the cute, sexy girls? Gotta talk to them, oh no, I'm getting too excited here. No, I'm powering up too much inside of me. Okay, this is a bit of fun now though, he's gonna talk to them. Yeah, come on, please be my friend. Yes. You should be my bribes or something. Like, what was you say there? Maybe something like that. Oh, he's a... Yes, I will give you half the planet if you marry me, okay, yeah. Best be friends and I will give you the planet. They're probably like, what a weirdo. Why is he... He's supposed to be the demon lord. I don't know how he's so incompetent with basic social skills. Was he so powerful in the previous life? Because it's a little bit like... You would imagine that the demon lord would understand that screaming at 10-year-olds probably are not gonna like work. But I guess he always fought people. Yeah, but it's that honestly I feel it's kind of strange. Like he's just really stupid. I don't know. It's like yeah, I guess this really has so zero social skills. Yeah, I guess he has zero social skills. But what's not really motivated though is even if he has zero social skills, why does he want to be friends with 10-year-old girls? You know what I mean? I mean seriously, like because he has no skills in social contact, sure, but he's still very intelligent, right? And like he's an adult man and all that stuff, right? Why do we want to befriend him? Why is like, oh yeah, I want to talk to these random little girls here. What's it gonna bring him, right? You know? ANOS, I mean, yeah. And then you get this weird typical elf master, like in every goddamn fantasy isekai animes ever. They always have this like, you know, gray-haired, yeah, Sir Oldie. There's always some weird, you know, master elf guy. They always come out, you know, this bright, this like super smart elf boy. Yeah, he's always coming here with advices, man. Elf master advice guy, man. Jesus Christ, man. He's like 8 grandson and so on. They all have this guy, man. Oh my god, he's so common character. Yeah, I will give you a method. But he's friends with this guy, right? So he has friends, right? He's like, you're gonna listen to them or something. Yes, you have to be kind, especially. Why would you care about this demon lord? I don't know. He's like, yes, friendship from respect and kindness. It's like why would the demon lord care about that? Naruhodo, I have to be nice to them. Okay, he's really, really stupid. It's a little funny though. He's clearly is. Yeah, he's like, my daughter's like, yeah, I'm gonna run out and. Well, his daughter's gonna be his love interest, right? Our son is odd. Yeah, he's like a reincarnated isekai character. He's kind of odd. Yeah, our son acts like a 55-year-old demon lord in a body. Yeah, we know that. I like it last name Meteor, yeah. Just like common nobody name. My name is Meteor. It's like, you know, that's kind of weird. Like, yeah, common, you know. Yeah, I'm just like a random nobody. Yeah, so not just around trying to the girls again. He really wants to be with the 10-year-old girls. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really work, man. Poor ANOS, man. Yes, we just kill everyone. That's good. I wonder where all the animals keep coming from. They keeps killing even more animals. That's pretty funny, but at the same time, I don't know where they're coming from. But again, isn't his name absurdly like not the because the title is, you know, he's commander reborn as a typical commander with the name Meteor. Yeah, and he throws like fireballs at them. Yeah, I'm the Meteor boy. He's like, okay, that's okay. Here comes his daughter, right? His love interest, clearly. Here comes yeah, the elf. This woman, clearly. She's gonna be younger now, but yeah, his elf girlfriend, of course. That is a reincarnation of his waifu, right? Of his demon waifu. Here we go. Yeah, of course. This is what you expect, right? Saving the little elf girl. But this wolf looks like a boss wolf, though. Actually, yeah. The other enemies are just like random. There's like a specific like. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's like, I guess he can't understand why you can't defeat an ancient wolf. What a weakling! Yeah, he's like, what a pathetic woman. She can't even defeat a wolf. She's like a level 10 wolf. Come on, what a loser. Man, this guy is definitely a good friendship character, yeah. But I guess he's like ANOS, but ANOS is much smarter, I guess. Yeah, ANOS is fully aware he's the Demon Lord and is much stronger, right? So he's like, he has the power of, I guess, ANOS, but not the intelligence. That's the power difference, I guess, yeah. Because ANOS clearly knows that he's like, oh, people are afraid of me and this thing and this thing. He clearly knows what he's doing, and he's very intelligent and also very strong. This guy's just a Demon Lord in power, but no, 0 intelligent points. Okay, she actually beats the wolf. Good girl. He didn't do anything to help her, but maybe more monsters will come. But yes, it looks like his fallen wife, right? He got the same hair color, so the Shiro hair elf girl, Emilia and so on. Yeah, it's got him. It's a goddamn L0, man. Every girl has a white hair, man. The Shiro here elf girls, yeah. Ah, goddamn, it's Spider-Man. I like he's trying now, though. You can still grow stronger. Yeah, he's trying to be nicer here, and I don't know. It's like playing a light novel game. He's like trying to. Yeah, it's like playing a novel game. He's trying to come up with the right answer. Well, reload, and what if I tell you one of your friends wanna be my girlfriend? He's like working around it. Reload. Yeah, like, shit, that didn't work either. We're gonna reload. He should learn time power. This guy. Yeah, he's pretty weak, Demon Lord. He should have time magic and just revert back and be like, I'm gonna replay that. I'm gonna replay the question, okay. Let's try girlfriend instead. Let's try that instead. Well, everyone else kind of also responded by running away from me, but it's there. Tomodachi? This is the warm-up for Komi-san here, you know. Tomodachi anime, yeah. How to get friendship. I can't be friends with anyone. I'm a demon girl or something. Well, he knows you can shoot lightning bolts. That's one thing. Well, she has her own issues, clearly, man. She got her own issues, and you gotta deal with that. You gotta seduce her, you know, eventually. But you know, clearly love interest. No question with that. Odo-san. What do you guys think so far? I mean, it's decent storyline. Irena, but it's obviously the reincarnation of his waifu. You know this boy, Dad? He's so mean to me. He told me that I could grow. Okay. Yes. Definitely his fate. Okay, so now they're gonna be best friends, I guess. Okay. That is really fun, actually. He's gonna try to, befriend her every day. Yeah, leave me alone! He's a stalker now. Very good, very good. This must be yesterday. We had, the demon, the hero joining the Demon Lord army. He's like, hey, Demon Lord, I want to be part of your guys now. Yeah, the poor hero, they're being too strong to be a human. Yeah, nice. This sort of be fun here. Now he's gonna, yeah. Kimo! It's always fun seeing a guy stalk a 10-year-old girl, man. people that complain about Rudy and Eris are gonna really hate this anime. This anime is a 30-year-old demon lord trying to, I don't know, seduce a 10-year-old. Yeah, this anime is obviously way worse than, than Rudy and Eris. He's stalking her, running around after her, yeah. You know, running around, yeah, everything, right? Yeah, he's really Kimo here. Sure, man, sure. No, but I hope people that complain about Mushoku Tensei should really complain about anime, right? This is way worse. He's like stalking her every day. She's out there killing poor little animals. He's back again. Stalking her in the darkness. Man, this feels like a hentai now, man. This guy's out here trying to get some in the dark with her. What a creep. He is really creepy though. It doesn't make any sense she's gonna fall in love with him. She's obviously gonna fall in love with him, and it doesn't make much sense because he really is a creep. But I guess he's gonna save her. So he's like, yeah, hey girl! You like the moon? Yeah, so he's like a goddamn stalker. But I guess he's gonna save her life, and then she's gonna fall in love with him. Not because he actually deserves it or anything. He's a complete creep, right? So yeah. This is way creepier than Rudy. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, see, I will never give up, man. This is way worse than this. My God. I hope everyone that we know they won't, because these people don't actually watch anime, so they're gonna see the anime. This isn't a popular anime, so they're not gonna come after this anime. But they really should come after this anime. This way is way worse than Michachi. Way worse. He's like, I will not give up, right? Did you like the moon? I want my flowers. Yeah, no. I think I'll bell me. Here we go. Now it's gonna save her life, right? And then she's gonna fall in love with him. Not because he's not a goddamn stalker, but because, you know, love, save. Okay, it's like goblins. Oh, I see. He's gonna goblin slay them, and then of course she's gonna fall in love with him. They saw little motivation why the demon lord cares about something. Yeah, why does he wanna save human for? You know what I mean? What does he actually care for? Honestly, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's no motivation of why he actually wants to be a hero. Yeah, but his dad can fight there. But yeah, odd meteor dad, man. Yeah, Jack the meteor. Yeah, of course, he's not gonna save her. It's so predictable. He's gonna go and save the girl because he stalked her for like a few weeks, and that didn't work, right? He couldn't seduce her by stalking her. So by saving her from the goblins before she gets, you know, goblins, yeah, then she's gonna fall in love with him. It's the most like goddamn predictable storyline ever, and it just feels so underserved. I'm honestly kind of tired of this kind of storyline, right? Where a guy is a complete pervert, so like he is, keeps stalking her, she hates him. But then he saves her life, right? You know, and then immediately she's like, oh my god, I will marry you now, right? Yeah. Hopefully she hates him even after she saves his life, but very unlikely. It's pretty kawaii though. Yeah, exactly. So goblins! But can't use magic though? Yeah, why she has a knife? Yeah, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. What's she trying to stab him for? She should have lightning bolted in. Maybe she can throw lightning bolt now then. Yeah, because she has no friends, because she's like a reincarnated version of the demon waifu, right? Yeah, I mean obviously she's the, you know, reborn version of his waifu. It's just so incredible. But I don't know why she don't use like, she's a magician. Yeah, like why she? Okay, they're gonna goblin slayer. Here we go. Goblin got a goblin, baby. Every anime, goblin got a goblin. Where's Ares, the goblin slayer neither? Yeah, now he's gonna save her, you know, and oh, here we go. She got his waifu's magic, of course. There we go. See, this is gonna be a special ability his wife had, right? You know. Unless he did that, but I'd wonder though, because I felt like she did. Oh yeah, here comes the stalker. But at least she has to save you, of course. I've been stalking you for like months, so why wouldn't I be here, right? But see, I don't understand this guy's like, why bully the weak for? Wasn't he the demon lord? He was like, I was killing human and heroes left and right, you know, they were so weak. He's like, bullying the weak is wrong. Why has he changed personality so much from the demon lord? Maybe he hasn't, but I mean, it's kind of unmotivated why he's like a good, why he's still a good guy as a human for. He's like, haha, fighting weak people. Like I never did as a demon lord. It's really. Oh, I'm not a human. And also she's an elf, so I don't know why I call her human either. Yeah, she's clearly an elf. Why is the goblin like, you can't beat me, you're a human? To her, she's like, what she has like white hair and elf ears. She's not a human whatsoever. So here we go, it's gonna ANOS them, it's gonna explode them, here we go baby. Show us how OP you are. Man, they love this in the freaking light novels, the OP main character, man. Yeah, the OP main character, here we go. OP main character, baby, yeah, red eyes, stun magic, you know, yeah, lightning bolts this guy, man. This is every goddamn fantasy anime. Oh my god, this is probably the most common genre ever these days, right? The OP fantasy main character. He can defeat any goblin with staring at them, yeah. I like how no one seems to question that he has amazing magical powers. Yeah. He can fly like a lost skill or someone. Yeah, no one's ever questioned this guy has like enormously magical powers. He has like all the secret powers. He got this forbidden magic. How can he teleport? Yeah, like what is that? He can fly? Isn't that like a forbidden magic? Yeah, like why is no one ever questioned this 10-year-old being the strongest person in the anime? Yeah, she really hates her life because she has no friends, right? Even though she's a stalker boyfriend also. I mean, she has one friend, like the stalker. But he also has no friends, so he can, of course, he can understand her. Yeah, because he also has no friends. It is a little weird though that she doesn't see that because he clearly also has no friends, and that should be obvious to her, I guess, that he's just running around, you know, having no buddies because he's a stalker. I do understand. I've been trying to hit up with those 10-year-old girls the whole months, right? I've been trying for months to get get a girlfriend. Okay, how was she betrayed though? This dude hate her because she was like a head magic, an elf. Oh, what? I don't feel her flashback motivated that they're betraying her. Here we go. She's so obviously the reincarnation of his of his love interest. Yeah, she has this like secret magic powers and so on. Yeah, but anyway, no, they're gonna be best friends here. Obviously love interest, but I mean, I would feel it was kind of fun if she actually didn't just accept him after she saved her, right? Because, yeah, she felt that he was a creep and tried to, you know, awe her or something, right? For like a few months or whatever. And then, no, immediately, she's like, okay, fine, let's be friends then, right? I mean, it's like sundering it now, but I mean, they're gonna be best friends forever now after this episode. And then lovers, of course. They're gonna grow up and become lovers, but... yeah. Will you be my best friend? But she wasn't even betrayed in the backstory. I don't even know why she's... Maybe it was more to that backstory. Maybe the novel is better. Maybe the anime just did a very high pace there. Because she wasn't betrayed whatsoever. She was just like, oh, no one likes me because I got magic powers and I'm an elf or someone, right? They were racist, whatever. There was like nothing that implied that they betrayed her. She like had no friends because they... Used like here, right? ANOS here. Used like him. She was so powerful and different, right? So yeah, there was nothing ever like motivating she was betrayed whatsoever. Yet she kept saying that they betrayed her and backstabbed her. But that never happened. But anyway, here we go. Now we go. Time skip, baby. Now she's gonna be all wiped to upright. It's gonna be obviously, here we go. Ah, here we go. Of course, she's the main love interest. Now she's a babe. Yeah, my angel. Oh, here we go. Now she's super in love with it. Now she's the stalker instead. Of course she is. Now she's the one like, why are you in my bedroom for? Take on your clothes, crazy woman. Yeah, why are you jumping on my bedroom? She's like, I'm horny. Yeah, academy. They have to go to the Misfit Academy. They have to go to kind of school too. Oh my god, it really is. Oh my god, we have to go to the academia together. We gotta go to the school and, you know, learn magic and so on. Oh my god. It is such a oh my god, this is like this storyline. Anyway, so we have, hopefully we're gonna have fantasy. I have to see for review here. So, because we have so many animes today, right? So we're gonna have Shield Hero should air at any moment now. So that would do. But I hope that other anime, RPG Real Estate, which I think is gonna be good anime, that's probably an anime I like, you know, from Doga Kobo. RPG Furusan should be out any moment now also. So this will be a little shorter, right, to review. And I know I'll say this every year, right? But I would love to sit there longer, right, and review animes and really go into it. So of course I do, you know how I am. Like, take a title or whatever, right? Of course I can spend a lot of time on some animes. But, that being said, right, I always feel that when you have these like now here, first week impression, right? We have 10, 20 new animes. I kind of do feel like, okay, we're gonna do a first impression, reaction review, first impression, one. But if you have like 4 animes in one day, right, you can't spend like an hour per anime. You can, of course, but I mean, I have to also work and so on. I have to also sleep and work. Then I can't really afford that much time, right, on anime. So this will be a bit shorter, guys. But anyway. I mean, what can you say, right? It really is incredibly similar to ANOS. There's no question about it. Someone SMS me or something, I think, on the phone, whatever. Or someone calling me, I hate that, you know. Someone calling me when I do streams and so on. But yeah, I mean, of course it is ANOS. He even looks like ANOS, right? He's just like, he's a knockoff ANOS version. He really came off as a creepy, Kimoi! She's like, Kimoi! He really did come off, though, as a complete stalker, right? And I really hope people are gonna hate this anime. I used to hate Mushu Tensei, right? Because, yeah, he's worse than Rudy. Like, he comes in here, right? And he's acting like this, like, what can you say, right? Yeah, she's like a 10-year-old, 9-year-old, right? And he's like, oh, please be with me forever. I will give you half the planet if you become my girlfriend or whatever, yeah. And she hates him, she burns the flowers, runs away from him, right? And he's like, come on, please be with me. And keep chasing her around for months, right? So he's like a complete stalker. And he's absolutely worse than Rudy, the people that hate Rudy, right? Because, yeah, you know, Aries and Rudy, first they fight, right? And then Rudy works as her teacher, so right, the tutor. And then became friends and eventually lovers, right? Spoilers, but whatever, right? A controversy, you know. But here, he just harasses this girl, right? For like a few months, right? And she has zero interest in him whatsoever. And you know, there's no reason for him to be with her, right? Aries and Rudy, again, they work together, so, and then they also get teleport together, right? So they have to spend time together. This guy just keeps harassing her. Honestly, if you're gonna go from that line. But of course, I mean, it's an anime, but I'm just saying, right, I really would be interesting if people went after this anime like they went after the Mushu Tensei. Of course they won't, because the real reason, right, I just want to put it out, right, the hypocrisy, right, because I'm not saying that either is wrong or whatever, right, or it's bad or not funny. Obviously, mostly this is played for comedy, right. This is obviously mostly a comedic part, right, you know, chasing after the Kamachan. But, I mean, what can I say, right? This is not gonna have the same controversy as Mushu Tensei, because this anime itself isn't as famous, right? That's the kicker, right? Like, when I made my April Fool jokes video last week, right? It would be so easy going after animes, right? That are much worse than for example Rude Areas. Much worse, right? But why don't these, you know, whatever, SUV, Vogue, feminists, whatever we call them, why don't they go after these other animes, right? That are way more, you know, controversial? They don't, because they don't know the anime exists, right? They only know about these few, you know, popular animes, right? That's why it's so obvious too that they were never gonna go after this anime. But anyway, it was kind of funny though. Let's be honest, it was kind of funny. But also, he was kind of creepy. He was like, oh, Kimmo, she really hated him, right? And the issue I have with this scene though, not so much this in itself, but the issue is of course how predictable it is. And I mean, whatever is anime, right? You know how it goes, but it's like, is anyone surprised that it goes from that thing into her being saved, right? You know, she's gonna get awed by these goblins, right? So, you know, goblin right there. She's gonna get awed by the goblins. He saves her, and then of course the very next scene, she wants to sleep with him, right? Yeah. I mean, this is kind of it feels so anime, honestly. I mean, honestly. Like, I love anime. I live for anime, Japanese video games, all stuff, right? You know, my Weibo or whatever, otaku. I prefer that, but whatever, right? Anna Futanori, so on, but who cares, right? But holy shit, this is a tropey anime. It's episode 1 though, but I mean, it's kind of tropey. She goes from hating him, and then, you know, for a few months, right? No absolute interest in him. Then he saves her life, and then immediately she's like, let's have sex. Right? She goes from like, I hate you, I want to have sex with you. It goes like that, yeah. It's just so anime how she has, like, you know, 100% hate for him, right? Into 100%, you know, sexual interest in him, yeah. It goes from, like, zero to nothing, right? I feel this I feel is very tropey anime. It jumps, you know, from this angle to this angle immediately. But anyway, it was pretty funny. Let's be honest, it's tropey, it's pretty funny though. The issue I have with the anime per se, right, is that it really comes off as, of course, ANOS from Misfit Academy. And in this scene here, right, she gets in his bedroom, and I don't know, tries to with him. She also tells him that let's go to the Academia together, right? She's like, oh yeah, you know, let's go and, you know, join the Academia. So it really has almost exact same premise, right, as Misfit Academy that aired 2 years ago now, 1 year ago. I mean, I didn't react to it. Yeah, of course I can find the channel. Real links below for that and add the reaction to ANOS. But the thing is that it is incredibly similar, right? Like his name is Ard Meteor, or the guys ANOS, they have almost the same demon name before. And they both get reincarnated, right? It's like 1,000 years later. They go to the academia, get some hot, elf waifus with white hair. It's like ANOS. It really feels like I'm watching the same anime again, just in a lesser budget version of it. Because let's be honest here, or this is the objective fact, this anime didn't look as good as Academia, right? Misfit Academia has better graphics or whatever. So it really comes off as almost the exact same anime, just that, yeah, like it's just less of a quality episode. But more so than I'll say here, right? And then we're gonna watch hopefully Shijou now, I think. Maybe it is whatever now. But more so, but I'll say mostly here, which makes this anime, in my opinion, worse, right, than the first episode of ANOS, and again, link below for that, I'll leave for that, is that in Misfit Academia, right, he's so incredibly powerful, right? You know, if you've ever seen ANOS, he's like, I will throw this castle and make it into this thing, and I will kill you and revive you of this thing, right? So, this main character, he's clearly an OP main character, right? We've seen this before, we see it in House of Demon Lord, etc. He's the OP fantasy main character. Many animes has this, right? This is nothing new in the fantasy or isekais, right? It's very, very common. However, this is such an incredibly similar premise, again, to ANOS in Misfit Academy. But what ANOS did right, I would say, what ANOS did correctly, what ANOS was right about, is that ANOS was incredibly... He was the one-punch man, right? He was the one-punch man of this fantasy stuff, because he was like, oh, I can just spin the whole planet and kill you. Oh, I can do this thing. I can, like, time travel to kill your baby. I can, like, do this shit, right? He was so, or is, I guess, so incredibly OP, right? And it is all this absurdly crazy shit, right? So that was a lot of the fun with all of it. Of course, he was the classic main character, reincarnation, demon, whatever, but he was so incredibly overpowered. And that made it fun to watch. This guy is just, he's very, very honest, but again, he's much weaker. Yeah, he doesn't have the same insane abilities, right? He doesn't have the time traveling and reincarnation and like reborning power. He's just like, oh, I used to burn you, So he feels like a really lamer version of ANOS. And I step by saying that, yeah. It wasn't a terrible episode, but it really feels like I'm watching, honestly, the cheaper version of ANOS, because the graphics are cheaper, but the guy itself doesn't have the same power level. He's like a demon lord, but a weaker demon lord, right? And whatever. Otherwise, the wife is almost exactly the same. Yeah, white-haired elf-ish wife. Exactly the same woman. And the prediction and so on. Yeah, I mean, she looks like that, right? It's just what it is, right? But I think that's probably the bigger issue. He feels like a weaker version than ANOS. Anyway, guys, Shield Hero's out, right? God damn it, baby. Raftalia, Philo is coming, and of course, Biatch is coming. So I'm just gonna buffer that up, baby, and I'll see you guys soon with, Shield Hero. And after that, we watch RPG Fuda Sounds out after, I think. Which I think is a big good damage. Doing combo. It's probably fun. But yeah, it's finally time, right, for Philo. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and look at that. Philo! I've been waiting for this forever, baby. So take a 5-minute break, and after you have a Shield Hero, Tatanusha, Season 2, right? It's like been delayed for a year at least, so of course we all been waiting for this stuff, man. I want hopefully Malty is the main character now. I want my Malty, baby! I want my goddamn bitch, baby! Yeah, oh my god, she's such a good character, man. People love to hate her, man. She's one of probably the best girl of hate, right? Freaking belovable character. Anyway, so you guys, a few minutes, so I'll take a short break here. So my church one, and then we watch, of course, Shield Hero with Philo, and then that green haired chick, of course, the new, I mean, obviously I've seen it several times, the green haired woman obviously will join the harem, right? Yeah, she's gonna be one of the love interests for Nafumi. Then I see you guys soon.